be showing off the American section of the Armour and Artillery Museum. We got an M2 half-track, US International Harvester ton truck, M3 half-track here. The GTA half-track is based off this one. A M7 Priest self-propelled gun, which I will be making for a future episode. Over here we have a M8 Greyhound. This was actually intended to be a tank destroyer, but by the time they were put into service, the 37mm was just completely useless. We even have a M1 steel helmet here. A LVT with a M8 Scott turret. This is massive. If I walk up to it, this is a massive vehicle. Huge. This one has 75mm. Got some original markings in the back. Then we have a M3 Lee. This is the predecessor of the Sherman tank. This is a later era Lee because it's void of the side doors and the machine gun turret on the roof of the 37 roof. Got a 75mm in the hull. Very tall tank. And next to it we have the M3 Grant, which is the British version where they moved the radio up into the turret, so they got rid of a man. There's the inside. Some ammo racks, fire extinguisher. Got the radial engine in the back there. Then we have this little, what is it, a 37mm M3 anti-tank gun. Very interesting piece. And we have a 50 cal quad mount here. Very interesting vehicle. I love the Sherman. My favorite version of the Sherman is the A1, this version. And we can have a look up in here. It's gutted. That's still pretty cool though. Then we'll move on to the, we'll get a shot of this side. Of the Sherman tank. Over here we have a M3 Stuart. This is a really early version with the machine guns on the side. We've got some original markings on the side there. Very cool. And next to the M3 we have an M5. So this is a late war era Stuart tank. Very cool piece. There's the M3, there's the M5. And then we have a Persian Patton tank. It looks like a Patton, but it says it's a Persian. So it's probably a very late Persian. Very big tank. Howitzer here. And then next next to it we have a even bigger gun, a M114 howitzer. And over here we have a transport version of the LVT. This thing is massive. You can actually fit jeeps in the back of this. And then over here we have a massive gun. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. It is a Long Tom M24 Chaffee tank. This is an underrated vehicle for World War II, because they didn't really see a lot of action during them. Then we have a M115 howitzer. Got a Greyhound with some battle damage on the front fender. And next to it we have a Greyhound anti-aircraft. So this is a Greyhound hull with a double mount 50 cal. So if we go over here, we can see both Greyhounds. If we look in here, we can have a look inside. It smells funny in this one. That concludes the American section of the Australian Armour and Artillery Museum. This is my favourite part of the museum. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.